Now, friends, let's talk about what is an constructor. What is a constructor? So, as per the definition says, the constructors are the real-time entity. And as we know that when we talk about the classes are the blueprint. But when we talk about the constructor is the real-time entity. That means it constructs an object, a real-time object, by which we can interact. So, if we take an example of person, we know in a person we are having some identities and behavior. This act like the blueprint. Now, to make it in a real, what we can do in a virtual reality, what we can do, we can create an object. Person doesn't mean that we can only create a one person object. Object means you can create the multiple object by using the constructor. So we have a one person with the name of John. You can create one more person with the name Mary. You can create some other person, let's say Adam. So by using the one person class, this is the particular class that we are using till now. By using this, we can by using the concept of the constructor, we can create the multiple person, and these multiple persons have their own identities, have their own behavior. So this is the basic essence of the object oriented principle, why which we can reuse the code. So we didn't need to write the code specifically to create a separate class for the Mary, or a separate class for the Adam, or any kind of person. So till now, my friend, we are creating an object of a particular class. Let's say here, when we talk about the person, what we are doing, we are using the person class, and let's say the P, and here we are using the new and the class name followed by the brackets PERSON. Okay, so PERSON. Now what happened, my friend, this will create an object of the person with the instance variable name. So this is not a normal variable, this is the object reference variable, sorry, object reference variable of person. So what happened, the things work in this direction. First, here it will create a constructor. So here, if we look out here, in two step, suppose you are writing in this way, person, a P, okay, so this is an object reference variable. But what will happen somewhere in the memory, okay, somewhere in the memory, this is a object reference variable. Outside this heap, okay, the P as a reference memory has been created. But it is what happened, we know this is an this should be the object of the person, but it is pointing to no direction. So somewhere when you write something like this, we have a P, but it is pointing to null. So if you try to use any one of the methods available by using the dot operator in a person, it will give you a null pointer exception. Now in the second step, what we are doing, we are using a P, and then we are constructing an object of a person by using a new operator and followed by this particular signature. So in this case scenario, what will happen here, this null will be replaced by an object of person. Okay, it will replaced by an object of person. So this individual person, what happened now, it is referring to a person. Same way, if you create one more person, let's say P2, by using new person, and here first the person object will be created somewhere with a new one, and now it will refer to the object reference variable, that is the P2. So here this new keyword we use to construct a constructor for the given type, and the given type here is a class. So what will happen, the person, and then it will new will create the constructor, and it will initialize it to a variable P. Same thing will be happen here, the object will be initialized to P2. These two are the different object because it contains the different identities of the different types of person. So I will show you We have gone through it. Now let me tell you how you can create your own constructor. So if you are not declaring any kind of constructor, what will happen when you use this type of syntax? The Java will create it for you. But there are sometimes we need to create our own constructor. And how we can do it? You can specify the constructor in your class. In the next class, in the next session, I'm going to show you how to do this.